Another episode, another mod added. Welcome to One Run Fun. Do you want to go in? We are Blep, playing the One Life Infinite Mod Permadeath Challenge, as I have very aptly and catchily named it. A new mod has been added, as shown on the bottom of your screen now.
Ooh, wow.
One I'm actually particularly fond of.
Okay.
You may be about to encounter it immediately. This chief will kill you so dead.
Why? Then why am I in here?
Well, just be ready to run if you need to. Leave, and then he will come with you. I think you should leave.
I'm going to leave. Here we go. I've left.
He's going to kill you.
Okay.
You can't just go head first in without a plan. Heal yourself, and then
I'm getting out in the open.
give it some thought. So, I can't remember if they'll follow you between the inside and the outside.
It doesn't appear so right now.
That's good. That's relevant to your interests. So, your options here are stealth, leave, or see if you can work out a technique to beat him.
I mean, I hit him once and he took like a third of my health, so I don't think Blep's ready. I think Blep needs to be a better Blep.
Okay, so Blep, what is the story point here, Amelia? What's she learning from this?
Blep is not strong enough. She needs to get stronger. She's going to go become a mage.
Okay, well, there we go. So why don't you head east?
Ooh, dead man.
I believe you made that man dead.
I did. East were E.
It's literally written on the thing. So open your map and have a look at where you are going on here.
Do the map.
So you know, why don't you follow the road? There's a nice little road. If you go, if you go west, you will hit the road immediately, or go directly south and you can take a shortcut. Might be slightly more treacherous. And we are going to go yonder. I didn't get a good look at the Bandit Chief to see if the mod in this episode had taken effect. But what I need to articulate is we won't encounter these mods necessarily in the episode that I enabled them.
Yep.
But over time, this is going to devolve into absolute chaos.
I am excited.
I'm starting relatively sensibly, and it will go more off the wall as we continue. You can go investigate that cave if you want, if you think that's what Blep would want.
I'm going to go see what the name of the cave is. Blep's very picky about the names of places that... a crevice. I don't like crevices. I have PTSD about crevices.
Do you remember when we learnt the difference between a crevice and a chasm in Breath of the Wild? Well, my brain did not retain that knowledge. What was it? One was deeper and wider than the other, but which way around?
I think a chasm was deeper and wider.
I feel like that's great pub quiz trivia that I should be retaining.
Yeah, you should. Okay. This looks like a thing. What does that symbol mean? Do you remember?
Danger on your left. There's an enemy.
Spider, right.
This is going to be difficult for one of our long-time viewers who I know is not a fan of these critters. So, I will... if I remember, I'll put a spider warning on the screen.
Yeah, do it. Okay, there's another one here.
Just deal with those, and then once the spider warning's gone, then it's all over. But we cater to our very few fans here, because we really just like spreading a little bit of joy. So, well done. You handled that very, very well and calmly.
I don't even have sweaty palms, so...
To be fair, I think the death will come so swift in this that you won't have a chance for your palms to get sweaty. It'll be like a giant blam dead.
Ooh, Wayland stones.
So what does this mean? Enemies.
I don't like that.
I think you should leave. You are dead. That was a very, very close call. Run east now.
East.
Run that way. I'm very scared for you. That was nearly a one-hit kill.
Yeah, I know.
Immediately after I said you're going to die immediately. So we still have battle music.
Yeah, I'm still trying to
So that
run.
means there's a good chance it's still following you.
I want to put this away.
It's amazing that after all this time, we still are excited to be playing Skyrim.
I love it. I've never actually finished Skyrim, so maybe this is going to give me the hankering to...
So I don't own Special Edition, but on PC. I own it on Switch. Obviously, we're playing this from your Steam account. But I own the original, and I've put hundreds of hours into it, and I never completed it because I love the modding community. You can go over there, you can have an explore.
I was scared about going into places now. I was like, ooh, stone.
Amelia, you can't shy away from everything. Blep is curious.
Okay.
So, this man, they are not friends.
You sure? There's no red dots?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. So they've warned you away.
Blep has satisfied her curiosity. She's going back to the road now.
Oh, no. Welcome to the walking simulator Skyrim, where we run from combat. And jokes aside, it is important to pick our fights more so in this format than anything else. So like when you're playing hardcore in something like Minecraft, if you don't think you can win, you leave because you don't want to lose that time investment. And the longer our playthroughs get, the more invested we personally are, and hopefully you are as you're joining us. And so we like to see it. Now that looks like a place you can get behind. A house.
A house, okay.
That can't possibly go wrong.
Famous last words. Blep has her curiosity back. She's going to go in.
Nightgale Inn.
That's nice. We like that.
I think this might be something to do with the Dark Brotherhood.
I don't know what that is.
It's the Assassin's Guild in this game.
Blep likes the sound of being assassin.
You are sent on missions, dangerous. It's not as good as Oblivion. I actually think the quest lines for the major factions aren't as good as Oblivion here. But... Ooh, so when you talk to him, see what you can purchase from him. What's he got for sale?
What have you got for sale, Hadring?
Did you see what the dialogue option was lower than that?
No.
What can you tell me about magic?
Do you like that?
Okay, so he doesn't have anything exciting.
No. Where can I learn more about magic? Ah, there was a wizard in Dawnstar. Okay, that's cool. That's where we're going, isn't it?
Yeah, he's given the options. So that's absolutely fine.
He's giving me the quest.
Amelia,
yeah?
Let me ask you a question, because we're building up the story of Blep.
Yep.
So that we can be very involved and have a small funeral service when Blep departs. Why was Blep in a boat? Where was Blep going? Based on your quest log, I actually think Blep might have been the captain.
Should we just have another peek?
Yeah, go have another
This
peek.
one. Quests.
Oh no, that idiot captain ran us right into an iceberg.
So he wasn't. I think we were just a passenger. We were... Maybe we were on our way to Winterhold.
Oh, there's something going on up the hill.
Is this a mod? Have I found a mod?
No, that's just some good old-fashioned Skyrim jank. That was a mammoth stood on some saber. It's coming at you. I would not stand around.
I'm not going to play with that. This is a boiling lake?
Well, let's just call it a hot spring.
Okay, that's probably the problem.
It's not going to kill you.
Never be too careful.
That's very true. Why, you were on the road. What happened?
Where is
that?
The road?
Is a cliff.
Yeah, no, I'm just seeing where the road is.
Not there. There's something a little bit odd happening with the water down there.
Yeah, over there.
There's a small chance this is because of the mods I've put in, but never mind.
Okay, let's have a look at the map. To the map.
Idea. You've also got another level to spend.
I do. So I should go north to the road.
Yeah, you need to go north. You could actually go north through the mountains straight to Winterhold.
That sounds good.
Yeah, sounds great. Let's walk straight past that mammoth. I'm sure he's friendly. So can you see a path up? It is actually directly past the mammoth. Or you take it the safe route.
Or we go that way.
That is entirely up to you.
I mean, they look like interesting buildings. Blep is curious.
I noticed that when you're in control, other than Doom, we have a more chilled time. I feel like we're having a nice relaxed playthrough. And I'm trying to advocate you getting into danger versus when we've had several close calls when we're playing Spider-Man, which again might not even be up by the time this comes out.
Right, I see you, Wolf. I am prepared. And Wolf 2, I am prepared for you as well.
Don't forget to use your charge attacks, you might get your cool executions.
And Wolf 3.
Oh yeah!
Yes, blam. And now I'm going to heal. Look at me being in control.
You were in control. Did you ever play Morrowind or Oblivion?
No.
So my first Elder Scrolls game was Morrowind on the Xbox, the original Xbox, and oh my goodness, the load times were obscene. It was, quite frankly, a miracle that it ran on that hardware. And I was reading actually the other month about how that's... Poke your nose in.
Okay.
That's quite an interesting story about how they got it to go on there. They were doing weird things like soft rebooting the Xbox on the loading screens so that they could... I'm not familiar with all the exact details of it, but it was all part of the optimization process of actually getting it to run on that hardware. You okay?
What's wrong with the bones?
There's a small gust of wind in here, and the physics in Skyrim have never been great.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to search this chest.
This is good.
Money!
8 gold. So don't be afraid to leave if you need to, but likewise, do rise to the challenge if you can. That is just
that
a wolf.
That's fine. I can take on a wolf.
Can you take on 15 wolves?
Yeah, look at me go, splam. Oh, I look really cool. I'm really happy with my character.
You are. she's very barbarian-esque. I'm gonna be sad to see these executions go, because she's clearly got some melee talent.
Yeah. That's right, maybe I'll be a battle mage.
That is entirely possible. So the reason that I'm trying to encourage you into these sorts of dungeons is because you may find some of the plethora of additional items and objects that have been added to the game.
Okay,
so
that sounds exciting.
Don't forget to investigate urns and chests and generally everything. Keep your health topped up. Watch for traps, because that is a very easy way to get caught out.
Ooh,
oh, that's good.
Ooh, a potion.
Amethyst is a really good find.
This one's empty. I pressed A on it anyway.
Yes, so I played Morrowind on the original Xbox, which I've made about the load times for, and then I bought Oblivion for £2.50 on PC. I had a £15 voucher for game, and they had a and something else that gave me £2.50 off in a reward card, my game reward card in the UK. And it was down from £40 to £20. So I got it for £2.50. And now, when you're a teenager, I didn't have a lot of money, you know.
That would have been amazing.
So it was absolutely fantastic, and my PC couldn't run it. So I used to have to play it in 640 by 480 in a tiny window at a very low frame rate, just so I could experience it. But traps!
Right.
This is okay. You can deal with that. But I would heal as you hit, because you can do that. Hold left trigger. And hit. You are not hitting him, and he is killing you. Don't walk immediately back into the trap. You did it. So, I think you need to get back into the swing of using these controls.
Yep.
But you'll be absolutely fine.
I will. There's a chest here.
Did you ever play? You didn't play Oblivion or Morrowind.
No.
Maybe that's something we need to do on this channel. There's another enemy coming. This is your Adam radar. Paying attention. It's going to be straight ahead and then left.
Okay. I'm going to get to the other side of this.
Yep. And don't forget you can charge those.
I need to run because I haven't got any mana left.
Okay. You have a potion.
How do I use my potion?
You're getting shot.
Yep, so I'm just retreating.
There are pressure points on the floor that you are stepping on to trigger those traps.
Okay. They're fast. I'm kind of scared.
Well, then leave.
I will leave.
But you can't... We've had this in Breath of the Wild where you don't want to get into any fights because that means the possibility of death. But you need to grow as a player. Use your potion. So open the menu by pressing Y.
Hang on, I can deal with this guy.
Open the menu by pressing Y.
Do you mean B?
Yes.
Oh, that actually pauses it. Okay, that's why I was reluctant.
Here's a quick hack.
Yeah.
You can level up and you'll immediately get your health and mana back.
Okay, cool.
So maybe Magicka.
Health? You think? Maybe not another one health first?
That's up to you.
Health.
Totally fine. So you now have your Magicka back.
Yeah.
We also have potions, and yes, that does pause. So get in there and hold the trigger. Get that big hit. Hold.
Hold.
Yeah.
And again.
Yeah, so you see you're staggering him.
Yeah.
He's not dead yet. Oh, what a shot.
That's thumbnail potential.
I was just about to say, it's making my thumbnails for me. So let's search these, see what you got.
Arrows. Don't want that.
Can I just say, very well done.
Thank you.
You overcame the fear of losing Blep. But this is how you're going to be able to grow both as Blep and as Amelia.
And as me. There's a red thing in here. I think it's the wolf respawned.
They don't respawn.
Oh, do they not?
No, nothing in this game will respawn.
Okay, well there's nothing there then, so I'm going to go back down.
Okay.
So, I know that there is
I think it was actually below you. I think it's the other, because there were three. Now,
there were three.
Before you go and get hit by the arrows for the third time, why don't you take a look at the floor and see if you can spot the pressure plate you keep stepping on?
So it's not this one.
See?
No.
Okay. It's behind him, so you're clear to fight in this area. It won't shoot you.
Yes,
nice.
Stabby.
Look left and down. You see the circle of floor that looks very different, right? Like,
oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't step on that and it won't shoot you.
Cool.
So, did we loot this?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't loot the moon.
Loot the moon.
Ooh, greatsword.
No.
I don't think she's a greatsword user.
I think that you need your heal right now. I know we said we do this between episodes, looking at the skill tree, but I think you should have a look and potentially put something into restoration, because that's what's keeping you alive right now.
Let's do it. So
and also
skills.
Let's go. Restoration is 18, so let's see what we got here. That's very good. Let's have it.
Yeah.
You have to have that one to start, if you remember, and then you get the choice as to where the others go.
So I get regeneration. Regeneration is probably really useful.
You aren't high enough. You need to be level 20 at least in order to be able to do that.
Okay.
So don't save this other perk, and then once you've got your restoration up to 20, then you can absolutely nail it. Now, if we were playing on our own, I would probably stand in front of that arrow thing, get shot, heal myself, and then use your restoration for it. But we won't be cheap here. We're going to do this in an organic manner.
I don't like this corridor. I don't know why. I don't like these things on the wall.
That's going to shut.
So do you think I need to bolt it to the other side?
I don't know. Absolutely no idea. It might be that this is a story thing, and this will happen at some point in one of the relevant stories. Don't just bolt. Make sure you're careful to look at the floor.
Well, I did it. See?
Yeah, it worked out great that time. But it could. I remember there's like these big flappy. Oh, they're good.
Yeah.
Big flappy. I don't even know what to call them. They're like walls of spikes on a wooden lattice, if you remember. And if you stand on the pressure plate, it just goes, like it just catapults out from the wall, and that is a very easy way to get very dead very quickly.
So these are the same as my other boots, I think, but this helmet is better, so I'll have that.
Very good, and you're going to look really cool now.
Yeah.
But I don't think you had a helmet yet.
No,
although this means we're not going to be able to see her epic hair.
That's okay.
Probably worth it to be alive.
It's raining. Oh no, it's nice. I'm inside.
I was like, is she making a point that Skyrim is stupid? And that skill book on the table.
There is an enemy.
Sorry, there's going to be more than one. They've probably come out from behind you because he just came out the wall. So just deal with this guy.
Yep.
And then take stock.
Schwang.
Schwang.
Schwang. That is the sound my sword makes.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
That's what you're naming your cats after in Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
All onomatopoeic words.
Yes.
So.
I don't want a war axe. Right, are there any other enemies around here?
Not yet.
Not yet.
So what's that book? That looks like a skill book to me. There we go.
The mirror.
Block increased to 21. Amazing, given you haven't blocked once.
Blocked.
But I think that's okay. You're blocking with your face.
I don't want the iron goblets.
You could take the iron blocks if you wanted to. They don't weigh too much, but they're not worth that much. Nah, sod it. Let's continue. Okay,
so I came from that way, so I'm going to go this way.
Yep. We will. I know we are running quite long in this episode, but we should finish this dungeon.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. This is a Draugr coming to life. He's behind you.
Oh, here's a shield.
Yep. Soon you will have that shield.
I will. Look at me go!
Absolutely nailed it. Your one hand is getting better as well. So
it is.
That might be worth putting some points into at some point. So, why don't you give yourself a heal so you get your nice bonus experience?
Should I take that? I don't think I'll need that. Do I?
What decibel did you just reach with that?
It's my question.
Don't ask me.
Blep doesn't do shields.
You are channeling Blep.
Oh, but Lagatha was a shield maiden. But then I lose my heal.
You aren't Lagatha. You are Blep.
I am Blep. I'm going to go and level up. I'm going to put this one into Magicka.
Excellent. In future, it might be worth considering saving your level up, because if you remember, it's a free max heal.
Yeah.
And that is very much worth it, especially when you're coming to the end of a dungeon. That Draugr's getting up. So I would go hit it before it gets up, the one at the bottom.
This one?
I don't trust it. It's not getting up.
I will take his 4 gold. He's getting up though. Alright. Come around the corner. Come at me, bruv. You go on, be dead. Hold my thing.
Excuse me?
Hold it? Yeah. See, look, I held it.
Oh, hold the button.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling him to hold your sword, and I was like, that's the weirdest way of saying die that I've ever heard. Hold my sword, please. He might get up. He's wearing trousers. Never trust a Draugr with trousers. Hit him. Yeah.
Well done.
Hold
my sword.
I would crouch and like shoot them all with my arrows in the head, and then just pick up the arrows if they bounced off. It's a great way to do it. You're getting quite wealthy out of this, which is going to help you buy spells.
Right. Which other ones don't you like? Is it him? Oh,
no, you can loot him. He's fine. If they're really crispy, then they are not going to be. Oh, that's worth taking. Then they're not going to come to life. Why did you take the embalming tool?
I liked it.
Okay, why not? I don't know how much longer this is. Let's continue. Next time.
On One Run Fun.
On One Run Fun. Thank you for joining us.
If you like what we do, then please give us a like, a comment, and subscribe. Sorry. We do like it when people comment and come along on the journey with us. It means a lot. We reply to all the comments.
And if you're stealing the outro, what question are we going to answer next time on One Run Fun?
How many t-shirts can Adam put on before he can't use his arms?
I'm going to go find out. Bye!